It going? I'm gonna be playing Baten Kaitos again tonight. This is gonna be part 5 of this playthrough, or should I say episode 5. We're gonna be continuing right from where we left off last time. Hope everyone is doing alright. Wait. Oh, it's not letting me get it pass through. Because I was escaping the village.
Looks like we've eluded them.
Don't get careless. The havoc we wreaked ought to warrant at least a pursuer or two.
Gib, I'm going back to Elnath. I need to mobilize the Knights of Diadem as swiftly as possible. I won't let the Empire do as they please with my kingdom.
We'll accompany you to Elnath, Your Majesty.
Thank you. We can talk more about Quaestor Varus's proposal at the castle.
Well, normally all the shortcuts are open, aren't they? Or, somewhat anyway. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. 2 plus 3. Now, let's see.
This'll do.
Yeah, this is a problem. I'd like the 2 plus that comes with her. No, can't find it. Where is it? Okay, there it is.
Whatever.
But I don't have a number 2, so I'm gonna discard that one. That one. That one. I need a number 1 and a number 2. Come on, give them to me. Okay, there we go. Melee. 0. 1. 1 plus 2. 2 plus 3. 4. 5. Hilo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And that one.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
I think I should start it with none of them having a Magnus already set. Those that have a 0 on them
Ascension!
are set for a relay with them.
More!
I think I should start these long combos, those long relay combos, without those things already set. That way, maybe if they come into play in the combo as I'm going, that gives more opportunity for the right thing to appear later on. The specials is what I mean.
Not a bad workout.
That cloud vortex disappeared, and it looks like the machine down below has stopped. It's too dangerous to just jump down from here. We'll have to look for another route. Oh no, not him again.
Soggy. I hear you made quite the stink in Nashira. Nervy little sneak.
You're... Giacomo!
Again? Didn't you learn anything from the stomping we gave you in Mintaka? Please, step aside.
Silence! This time I will win! Prepare to die, Sagi!
Yeah, let's not use those zeros yet.
No escape! Russian Gale Redux!
No, I don't want to have a relay going yet. Not yet. I want to get rid of that guy first so that Giacomo is alone. Alright. Okay, let's see now. Zero, 1, 2, 2 plus 3. Where is that 1 plus? Come on, give it to me. Okay, there we go. MP burst. 1 plus 2, 2 plus 3, 4, 5, and that 1. 1, 2, 3. That 1, and then 1. Hey, don't kill Gilo, alright?
Defense never was my cup of tea.
I didn't put any healing items in my deck, so I hope I can take care of that guy before it's over. Before any of them dies.
Attention!
Please don't kill me.
Attention!
Russian Gale Redux!
Oh yeah, Kilo is dead. Is that it? No, not yet. Oh no, she's dead. Yeah, I might not make it only because I forgot to put healing items back in my deck. No, is it over? Ah well, okay.
That could have gone either way.
But I don't need those when I fight like small fry. It's just a waste of time because I have to spend time discarding them.
Oops, we beat him again.
Curses! Why am I not strong enough to beat them?
Giacomo, hang in there.
Come on, King Laticon. We should hurry.
The good thing, and I just noticed this, is that even with one of your party members dies, they still get experience at the end of the battle. In other RPGs, those that die in battle don't get any experience in the end, even though they get resurrected right after, but...
That's okay. I'm sure he learned his lesson this time. Those military types sure have it rough. My heart goes out to the guy.
Sagi, something's coming.
King Laticon, don't budge an inch! I'll be right there! Faster, Celsica! If we let the king get away again...
Yes, sir. I'll go faster. I'll try to go faster, sir.
There's like 4 paddles, and she's alone? How does that even work? Ah well.
Yipes. It's Uncle Ram.
The old man's ticked off now. Look, Khan, he's doing that chin stroking thing. Hop's lethal when he starts doing that.
Don't tell me these things, Gib. Sorry, but I better make my exit while I've got the chance.
Someone's in a royal rush. Well, I think I'll be heading back to my hideout. Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again. Farewell for now.
We're too late. Ugh. Why can't he sit still? Where does he think he's going at a time like this?
Back to the castle.
Well, there's no need to get worked up. Just go back to Elnath and you can see him. He said he'd go straight there.
You don't understand. I'm worked up for a reason. It's just like you said, Sagi. Vale Heights men have started something at the cloud vents.
There too? Nashira's under Empire occupation as well. We just got back from the village.
What? Nashira? Imperial hounds! I'll teach them to belittle the Knights of Diadem! Sagi, I must hurry back to Elnath. Please join me as soon as you can.
Sir Rambari, would you mind giving us a ride in that boat of yours?
I'm sorry, youngest. It's considered bad luck to allow anyone other than knights on the boats. You'll have to walk back.
We are kind of emissaries of the nation that is invading you, so... You sure you should be doing that? Good luck or bad luck?
Excuse me? Him and his old wives' tales. King Laticon and Gibari must put up with an awful lot.
Oh, really? I think Laticon and Gibari are the bigger handful by far. Little rascals. A prancer wouldn't act that wild if you gave it an open feedback.
Yeah, well. At least we can get back to the castle now. Wasn't there a save point somewhere around here? Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. I just love the scenery in this game.
You're the king of all Diadem! You have to start acting that way, sire.
I know, Uncle Ram. I am thinking like a king. In my own way.
A king is supposed to bind his people together, not sow anxiety by running around wild. And what would you have your people do should your life be taken? Gibari, you're just as much to blame. A knight's duty is to protect his king, not goad him into taking unnecessary risks.
Don't go blaming Gib. It's not his fault. I wanted to go.
I'm not done yet. You're in your 12th year, sire. You know the saying.
Yeah, so skip it. Didn't you say there were Imperial soldiers in the cloud vents? If we don't hurry...
King Ladakon, Sagi, emissary of the Empire, is here to see you, sire.
Sagi, I'm glad you came. Thanks for your help back in Ashira.
Oh, it was no trouble. So Bale Heights Machina Vanguard is here.
Yes, they've moved in on the cloud vents, the source of all the clouds that blanket Diadem.
Khan, what are we waiting for? If they take control of the vents, Diadem is finished!
He's right. We must go to the vents. I'm sorry, but we'll have to discuss the Quaestor's proposal later.
Wait.
Wait, Your Majesty. If someone has to go, let it be us.
Relax. The Knights of Diadem are unbeatable.
I'm sorry.
I wouldn't be so sure.
I don't mean to doubt the Knight's strength, but Balehyde has weaponry you can't even imagine. Besides, I want to talk to them first. Maybe they can be convinced to stop pro-machination.
All right, I'll give you a head start. But that's all. I won't sit by and watch while they tear apart Diadem. We'll be going in after you. Fair?
Fair.
All right. Yeah, I thought it was that way, but it didn't let me go there before. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, and I should probably put some healing items back into my active deck, because otherwise I might run in trouble. Let me have a look. Restores 900 HP. That one seems good. Yeah, put 2 in there. I think that's for the best. And then 1 just like it. Yeah, 1 like that. There is no negative effects, right, to booze, because in the previous game, anything that had alcohol in it causes knockdown. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a good thing. It's a good thing I checked, because yeah, it is booze. So I was wondering, well, it might have some negative effects as well, to counterbalance the fact that they are so useful because they restore such a large amount of HP in one go. Yeah, I'm gonna use those other ones that restore 500 then. Yeah, that's better. Okay, let's save again. That's why you should always read item descriptions. Because when I arrive at the next boss, I feel like I might need those healing items.
What's wrong?
The Machina Vanguard is in Diadem, sir. They've seized the continent's nerve center. I think they're setting up to promachinate everything.
Can you stop them?
I'll try, sir.
Don't do anything reckless. Your goal is to secure King Ladakon's assistance.
I know, sir, but I can't just sit by and watch them take over Diadem.
You're right. Well, it's in your hands. But don't neglect to contact me if anything happens.
Understood.
This wind is overpowering. We won't be able to do much of anything if we get stuck in the currents. Yeah, but right now it's... I know, okay, it's only when clouds appear that you get, like, cast away. Let's wait until the wind dies down and pass through. Yeah, makes sense.
This'll do. This'll do.
Tension!
Yeah, that one's already dead. Has always got so little HP. I remember that from playing the game before.
You win!
That wasn't so tough.
High potion. Well, there you go. That's an even better one than those I already put in my deck. Where is it now? Ah, yeah, there. It might be like the best that you can get until the end of the game. Yeah, I want to see on both ends if there was a treasure chest. Okay, fair enough. Can I go that way? This wind is intense. I don't think we'll get far against a wind like this. Let's look for another route. Okay. Ah, and the enemy is gonna have a preemptive attack on me.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Whatever!
Ghost arrow!
Tension!
1 plus 2, 2 plus 3.
Good enough. Zip!
Defense never was my cup of tea. Nice try.
Ascension!
How many cards does that make? Because I think that was quite a lot. 17 cards, yeah. I think in this playthrough, this is the best I've done so far.
Thanks
Not
for
one.
making it easy.
And I'm gonna be at a disadvantage again. Yeah. I can't do anything. Okay, there we go.
Nice try.
Whatever.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Come on, give me a number 2. Okay, there it is. Okay, Sagi, let's go. Now, that's gonna be a great one, that one. It'll achieve what it's supposed to do. Which is to say, kill the enemy.
A predictable win.
Ascension. Oh, it might be here that I get Sagi's level 3 Ascension something. Transcension or something? I can't remember the name exactly. Ouch. There's a lot of them this time.
Whatever.
No, I don't want them to relay on the same one. I think it's gonna be enough to kill the first one. Okay, 1. 1 plus 2. 2 plus 3.
Ascension! Come on!
2, 3. Got 1.
Nice try.
Good enough. Ghost down. Scorch!
Nice try.
This'll do. Yeah! Hey, yeah! Come on!
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Okay, just one more. it's dead anyway.
Sorry about that.
Okay. There was a rock thing right there, but this boulder bears a different pattern than the others in the area. It looks like we can draw the magnet essence of the gust boulder. How about it? Yeah. Okay. I suppose it's gonna offer me to use it when the time comes. Okay, can I go? Oh, okay. I'd like to go over there to the left, but... Okay, now the wind is blowing again. Yeah, I figured there had to be something. Yeah, I already have that, though. No. I had to get across.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
This'll do.
That number 1 card was right there. That's what I don't like. That's why I don't like to have those eating items that are no use to me when I'm not fighting a boss. I don't like always having to tinker with my active deck.
That wasn't so tough.
Okay. No. Now. Wait, the wind here is too powerful. It looks like all the vents currents exit through that hole over there. We'll be whooshed outside in a heartbeat if we try to push our way through. Let's not get any closer. Yeah, but except... I've got that thing now. Yeah, the boss is probably through that passage. So what was that? What was that way? Alright. Alright, here we go.
This should do it. Now proceed to Sadal Sud and Anue Nue, if you please, and see that this success is repeated.
Will you be all right, Nazca? We need you to stay here on watch.
Yeah, I can handle it, now that I've got the new ride.
Shanath,
Isn't there some way I can stay behind?
No, Hughes. You should know better.
Are you that worried about your baby brother?
Keep out of this, upstart.
Whatever you say. But don't forget, I was the one who got your brother his new toy.
I appreciate the gesture.
That's enough of that. It's time to leave. Nazca, look after things here if you would.
Shanath!
Oh, what a surprise. If it isn't the Quaestor's lapdog.
Explain yourself! Why is Pro-Machination so important to you? Why do you have to go invading other lands?
Didn't Varys tell you? It's simple. By turning the world to Machina, the Empire can conquer it.
You'll start a war!
Why, yes. Isn't that the whole point? Don't be so dense.
Yeah, starting a war.
I don't have time to
How
pursue
trivial.
this conversation. Hughes, Valara, Nazca, show our guests a little attention.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to fight these three at the same time.
Every time I turn around, Ghost Boy, you're sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. It's so unbecoming. You should learn to play with kids your own age, before you make the grown-ups mad.
Oh boy. Something tells me this isn't going to be easy. Let's tackle the small one, the young one first. I sense that this is for the best. It probably has the smallest HP. Yeah, he's down. Ow, that hurts. And I'm electrocuted.
Ascension!
Nice timing.
I'd rather not be electrocuted, but you heal Kilo as soon as the occasion presents itself.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
I should probably not have done that.
You should help.
This'll do.
Hold on now. Come on! Pathetic.
Ascension!
should help.
I feel like Valara is going to be the hardest. That's why I switched over to Hughes now.
This'll do.
Get up, Gilo. Don't you dare putting one of them down. No, Valara, no.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Attention!
Nothing
Snakes ride. Scorch!
Yeah, okay, that one is down. I'm just up against that one now.
Thanks.
Misbehave and you get punished.
Come on, give me the right Magnuses. Yeah, okay, let's try it that way. Melee. 1, 2, 2 plus 3 MP bursts. Here's each with the Kilo. 1, 2, 3. That one. 1, 2, 3, and yeah, it didn't give me any special for Sagi. Oh, well. She might be dead by the end. Or close to it anyway.
Heaven snakes ride. Scorch!
She seems weak. No, not yet. No, okay, there we go. I thought the battle wasn't going to be over. You're nothing.
Damn.
You're nothing without your nice ride, huh?
Careless.
Nazca, get the Machina armor.
Okay.
Don't move.
Soggy, did you get him?
Uh-oh.
Khan!
Yeah, I should have kept an eye on that guy. Ryan Blade. I wonder who that's for.
It seems the tables have turned. Now, if you'd all be so kind as to take a step back. Try anything funny and his royal prepubescence dies.
His royal prepubescence.
Actually, let's just skip that part since there's no reason to keep him alive, really. A dead king suits us just fine.
No, you don't!
What?
Pop!
Surembari!
He impaled himself on the sword. Ouch.
Back off!
Uncle Ram!
Hibari's old man.
The knights have tired him. Never back off. Yeah!
And there we go.
No! Surambari! No!
Celsica?
She's going to become an Umbra. Yeah, I remember her for being just that.
It's an Umbra.
Why now? Even Malpercio should know there's a time and a place. Has Nesca's armor been deployed?
All I have to do is kill it, right?
That's right. Do what you do best. Valara, Hughes, we're leaving.
Oh no! Don't tell me, Sagi! Not now!
Another headache. It's every time one of these things dies, so... Here we go again.
Return to madness if we don't see Wiseman.
In the power of their own hearts.
I know this place.
This is impossible. Where did this guy go?
And we're back in Naos again.
Marno, you ready yet?
Ready? What am I getting ready for again?
Kuyam, of course. Did you forget we're going to see Weissman?
Ah, yeah, and that's the town that resembles Sheraton in SLA.
I get it. We've been sent here again.
Ven, Marno, hurry it up or we'll leave you behind.
Oh, wait! I'm coming!
Here. Again. Damn it! Celsica's in trouble. I have to go back.
Calm yourself, Sagi. When we go back is out of our control.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, it doesn't work that way.
As long as we're here, we'll just have to let matters run their course.
Until you get a headache again. A migraine.
Good, you're all here. We're going to Kuyam. Our goal, of course, is to meet with Wiseman.
You're serious then? You really want to go straight to Wiseman?
Yes. The world is finished if we don't. This pro-magnation plan of his is insane.
It's true. He's even turning the essence of people into Magnus.
It was fine when we were just changing objects to Magnus. Even I thought that was pretty useful. But what kind of fool treats a human being the same as an object?
People rely too much on their hearts.
Tell me about it. All they think about is making their hearts stronger.
Yeah, and in the present, it's about letting go of your heart altogether to live with machines.
That's because with a strong enough heart, you can wield magic, soar through the air, anything you desire.
And once that power has a hold of you, you start doing terrible things.
I don't want to lose my body. How am I going to hold someone's hand without my body?
We have to make Wiseman see that. We have to put an end to pro-magnation. Let's hurry. The longer we talk, the more time he'll have to turn people into Magnus.
These games could use HD remakes.
Hey, they kept talking about pro-magnation. What does that mean? People in this world can turn each other into Magnus? There's no way anyone from our world could turn a living creature into Magnus.
But you saw it yourself when we first came here. The people with hearts but no bodies. Maybe saw isn't the right word. We felt them there. But my point is, couldn't that be what they meant?
Magnus is the essence of something. So what we saw there was the essence of people? They're Magnus?
This wise man is intriguing. We should go with them.
Let's go then.
We'll be back, Quiz.
Be careful, Seth. Don't do anything foolish.
He'll be fine. We'll come straight back as soon as we've made our point to Wiseman. No one's going to do anything crazy with you and Seth's wedding coming up. Right, Seth?
Seth? Hey, Seth. Say something, you dolt. Quiz is worried sick about you.
Sorry. I won't do anything foolish, Quiz. Watch over our home while I'm gone.
I will.
Thorin, bring us back presents! Promise?
I promise. Just wait and see what I dig up. You be good now.
Is there gonna be another dungeon-like area in the way? West Kuyam. Apparently not. The Matar Islands. I don't remember absolutely everything. Hold on. Going to save my progress. So that was Naos. West Albali Sand Hollow, Rasalas. And there's, yeah, but you can't go that way yet. Okay, fair enough. What was that place again? I can sort of remember it. The heartful rain of the highlands is set to crush the hearts of unweary travelers. Yeah, when that thing is on, you can only, like, walk around very slowly, isn't it? No? Isn't that it? He's not gonna let me see it. Let's turn back. I wanted to see the effects of this, but I think it's just that, like I said. And this place looks exactly like Sheraton, but a lot cleaner. The rulers, the men.
Nothing's changed here. They still completely depend on their hearts.
Which is why they think they'll be fine once that's all they've got left.
First and foremost is Wiseman. His manor is on the other side of town.
Sagi, don't you have something to say about the place? My, how unusual. I take it from you walking on foot that you're not from around here. This is Kuyam, the city prospering by Wiseman's power of the heart, a city of dreams come true, and a city where soon no one will travel by foot here on the ground. This is where the shop was in the present. Ah, but it's not there, I guess. I was thinking, do I have one of each of the B type of attacks? I know. I only have a free number 3, okay. Just checking. A few meetings back, my wife was turned into Magnus by Wiseman. Until then, we just couldn't wait until it was our turn. Now I'm a little scared. I've been terribly lonely since my wife has been gone. My heart is broken. I've even lost my wings. Maybe now Sagi is going to recognize the place.
Hey, doesn't this place remind you of Sheraton? The townspeople have a completely different air about them. But still.
Come on, Sagi, you grew up here.
Sagi, you listening?
This is the Briar Clock.
Huh?
Except here it's working. It's not a ruin.
I guess there's a resemblance. But this tower looks like it was just built. The tower in
Hi,
Sheraton
Fortnite
is
Pro.
back.
How's it going?
Yeah. I guess you're right. It sure looks the same, though.
Come on, the house over there should be exactly like the orphanage in the present. Okay, yeah, not quite like it, but... Lately, I've begotten to thinking I've spent 30 years on my ceramics. If I become a Magnus, would it mean all that effort was meaningless? Doing good? Awesome. His color is a little off. There's too much black in his work these days. What's going through his head, I wonder? He mumbles about how he wants power. It's like he's going to sell his soul to the Dark Brethren. How unsettling. Grandpa says not to use our wings of the heart inside the house. Isn't that weird? Without our wings, we're no better than Kaplans. How unseemly is that? Can't stand Wiseman. My father is gone and it's all his fault. All this talk about hearts is no different than selling your soul to the Dark Brethren for power. I'll get my revenge someday. I don't care if I have to sell my soul to do it either. My husband went and became a Magnus before me, so now I have to see after the kids. I hope my turn comes soon. My husband said he would wait for me, but where, I wonder? I don't understand Wiseman these days. At this rate, it's like he's just eating people. If all he does is consume them, he's worse than the Dark Brethren. At least you can negotiate with them. But with the Brethren buying souls and Wiseman eating them, it's the end of the world, I tell you. There's nothing hidden there? No? Okay. So let's go down those stairs.
Look at them, acting so festive. What's the occasion?
All these people have come to get turned into Magnus or something. There's Wiseman.
Wiseman.
What?
The Dark Lord. The Dark Lord of Evil.
Are your hearts dancing at the sight of us? Let us see them soar. The heart is great. Anything you desire is yours if you but seek it with your heart.
Wiseman speaks the truth. Look, see these wings of mine?
You just look ridiculous because you're poorly animated.
Yes. Do you all feel it? You need naught but your heart. You will lack for nothing so long as your heart remains. Now, become Magnus, and become free!
The heart of Magnus is eternal. We can feel it. A heart overbrimming.
We can feel it, you're evil.
Mingling. Joining with our own. People of Kuyam, do not forget how you prosper. You have been empowered. Fear cannot shake you. For with us, you stand at the pinnacle of the world. Covet, intertwine, and seek. Here, all is granted. Here, all are free.
Yeah, man. Are they insane? Worshipping a guy like that? Doesn't it spell evil all over it? I mean, come on.
I wonder what it feels like to turn into Magnus.
Who knows? I'd rather not even
Hi,
think
Zamba.
about it.
Been enjoying Super Mario Odyssey already? Ah, I'm still in control, okay. Yeah? Welcome, travelers. Yeah, I know it's super fun, yeah. And there's a lot of content too. There is so much to be done in that game. It's huge. Okay, now, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, that's 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And I said 13 for that one. Okay, I'm gonna remove one like this. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Remove one like this. Okay, let's go see Wiseman then. If I'm allowed.
Who are you?
I am Seth of Naos.
What do you want with us?
I must ask you something.
Speak. A ruler must consider the wishes of their people.
You've turned Rasalis and any number of towns and villages and people into Magnus. Why are you doing it? Under your leadership, we learned to use our hearts. We've already reached a new level of prosperity. So why then?
Because the flesh is inessential. People are only truly happy when they exist as Magnus, the essence of their beings. Are you
happy with what you are? Have you no desire to be a better you? Wiser, stronger, more beautiful. Just imagine what you could be if you used your hearts. Nothing. Can you not picture yourselves stronger, superior to everyone?
Those are just deluded fantasies. They're not who we really are.
Fantasies? We suppose so. If imagining were the end of it. But what if you could live in your imagination? If you lived in the realm of desire, then your fantasies would become the only reality. Do you not find it charming? The idea of a world where impurities such as the flesh are removed. The heart alone can reside. By fostering our hearts, mankind has grown wings and learned great magics. Learned, in fact, that all things have a true magna essence. It's time to take the next step. Our people are obviously happy. Are we wrong?
You think the people of Rosales were happy? You turned them into Magnus before they could even realize what was happening. And you think they were happy?
They are happy. They may not understand now, but the day will come when they thank us. Resist if you want. But there is no point. This tide cannot be stemmed.
I wish this guy would talk just a little bit faster.
And if I said we'll make you stop?
Somehow I doubt that.
Make us.
What? What is this force?
I think he's accumulating the force of everyone who he has absorbed and transformed into Magnus.
You will see. The promagnation of man is inexorable. Evolution will take its course.
And Sagi is having a migraine again.
No what?
You share your heart with another.
A king's gun in those kingdom.
Knights of never.
I think you can come back and destroy that machine later on. I think it's a late game thing. But I'm not supposed to be able to tackle it now, I think.
What happened? What about Wiseman?
Milliard, make the mental leap. We're back in Diadem now.
I seem to recall that
Where's
it's
Celsica?
maybe not an optional boss, but you can definitely come back to destroy it later.
Oh no! King Ladakon and Gabari!
If not right now.
What are you planning to do? That thing is too powerful.
Well, we have to help!
Apparently, yeah, I have to defeat it now. Fight! trying to get some MP down.
Here. Who said you should help?
Defense never was my cup of tea. Why you?
Hold on.
Here.
Nice timing.
Okay, there we go. Really? Ah, no!
Defense never was my cup of tea.
I should have switched over to Sagi instead. The special was already there. Who is he gonna attack? Alright, I'm gonna take a guess. I should have went for her instead. Ah well.
Thanks.
Take it. Nice timing. Why you?
Okay, hold on. Come on, give me a special.
Thanks.
Yeah, but not those. Okay.
Nice timing.
Okay, ready, go.
See you on the next row.
Ah, what? Ah, shit. Yeah, it was down. I've destroyed everything I was trying to set up.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Ah. I'm not doing much damage either. Yeah, it's scripted. I'm supposed to lose. Yeah. And then you can come back later on and finally defeat it. Defeat it. Yeah, I think it's exactly
no
like as I remember.
Win.
Sagi, over here!
Well, we wouldn't have gotten to this mess if you had let me, if you didn't put yourself in trouble to begin with.
Great! Keep it up! Hit that little punk with all you've got!
What's going on? Everybody, retreat!
But there was a treasure chest right there.
Forgive me, King Ladikan. I should be rallying your knights, not lying here in this wretched state.
Pop! Hang on! Pop!
Stop your clamoring. Are you a knight or not?
But Pop...
Uncle Ram, it's because of you that I'm standing here right now. Thank you.
Such kind words are wasted on me. Any knight would be honored to act as his king's shield.
I'm sorry. I'll try harder, Uncle Ram. I'll learn to be as strong as you.
Pop. Pop!
Don't cry, Gibari. Diadem's clouds grow dark when its nights shed tears.
Yeah, I remember that phrase. I already thought it was pretty cool back then.
And dark clouds are harbingers of great wars. There's a saying...
Pop! Don't die! Pop!
Gibari, It's your turn to be your king's shield. Heed me.
Myths. Right until the end. Damn you, Pop! Damn you! Damn you! Ah! Khan,
I know. You don't have to say it.
Then let's hurry and assemble the knights. We have to avenge Celsica and Pop.
It's all right.
Huh?
The knights will be assembled to take back the cloud vents, and Celsica and Uncle Ram will be avenged. I promise you that. But Gib, I don't need you to do it.
What are you talking about, Khan?
I don't have to give a reason. I order you as your king. Gabari, give up knighthood and return to Nashira.
Khan!
I'm speaking to you as your king. This is an order, Gabari.
What the hell? I don't understand! Khan! As you wish, sire, if that is His Majesty's bidding.
You can go. Take care of Nashira.
Sagi, thanks. Look after things in my place, okay?
Gabari.
Khan! Friends forever!
Let's talk to him again.
Diadem will join the fight against Baelheit. Pass that message to Quaestor Varus.
Yes, Your Majesty. I'll be sure to tell him.
Thank you.
About Gibari.
Are you sure you want to leave things that way with Gabari?
I can't lose Gib. If my life were put at risk again, I know he would do the same thing as Uncle Ram. But Gib's too special to me. I can't bear to lose him. I guess I'm a poor king saying things like that. If Uncle Ram were alive, he'd tell me off royally, so to speak.
Of course not. Nobody wants to lose the ones they care about. He'd understand.
You're very kind.
King Laticon, we should probably be going soon. Once I get back to Alfard, I'll work with the Quaestor on our strategy going forward.
I see. Then I'll be praying for your success.
Alright. Back to Alfard for now. And I'm pretty sure this is gonna unlock the next location. Unless I don't have to go back, maybe?
It's me. What's the situation there?
King Laticon has agreed to help us. But unfortunately, we couldn't halt Pro Machination here. We weren't able to stop the Umbra that appeared either, sir. It was taken down by a Machina Arma, like before.
An afterling? So there was one in Diadem.
Afterling?
Nothing, never mind. I'm just rambling. Good work on your mission. I'll hear the details upon your return.
So I do have to
Yes,
return
sir.
then. Okay. Let's go there then. Whoops. My ship is anchored in town, I think. You're Sagi, right? Please, just a moment. I need to ask you something. You were there when Celsica died, were you not? Did she, at the very end, was she suffering? What should we say to him? Let's be honest, she suffered. She was in great pain. I see. So she suffered. I'm sorry for suddenly springing a question like that on you. I knew Celsica since boyhood. She was always desperately trying to change. She never once spoke about her life before she came to live here, so even I don't know the specifics. There was something about her, though. It was as if she cursed the life she was born into. Whenever the other kids teased her about being an orphan, she would just cry, bitter and angry. She had that same look in her eyes the day she said she would become a knight. What I wanted was to become her family, but I never found the words to tell her. Ah, forgive me. Actually, I stopped you because I had a favor to ask. What's that? Do you think you could help me find the royal crest of diadem she always carried? She never parted with it, not once since the day she joined the knights. I'm sure it's still lying where she fell. I understand. I promise I'll bring Celsica's crest here to you. Yeah, but I can't feasibly go back there now, so it's a side quest for later. I don't think it's possible to go back there now. Not without having to fight that boss. Celsica, I was your greatest fan. I can't see a thing through the tears. I can't possibly pilot this fiddle like this. Sagi, I beg you, go fulfill the wishes of Celsica's childhood friend. Oh, so I do have to get to do that now, then. Okay. Well, I guess that solves the question. That answered my question. Alright. Through the throne room. Ah, no. Okay. Towards the left. Not gonna leave me alone, are they? Hold on, give me a number one, if I can have it.
Who said you should help?
Ah. Ah, that one, and then that one. Okay.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Yeah, she's like blind. Well, in Final Fantasy, would call it blind.
Attention!
Lemon
Scorch!
Can keep their HP high.
Attention!
And the other one just needs a little nudge. And it'll fall too.
Who said you should help?
Just give it a little poke. Yeah, there you go.
Why didn't they fight back?
Because they were too weak. Okay, it's that way. And straight on. Nah! God damn it. I hate this place. Come on. It's designed to be annoying. It's designed with the annoyance factor in mind.
Whatever.
Ghost down. 11 snakes left.
Whatever. This'll do. Tension! Come on!
Well, it was just a one, so.
Thanks for making it easy.
Of course, it was going to push me into these other guys. And the worst is that they respawn every time I get pushed back. Every time I re-enter the area, there they are again.
Nice try. That hurt.
Ghost down.
Thanks, Malik.
This'll do. Tension! Tension!
You win!
Does that even count as a fight?
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you can't go back that way. Yeah, you don't have time. It's designed so that you have to go through this place first. And then cross up there, but...
More.
Defense never was my cup of tea. Nice try. That hurts.
This'll do. Yeah!
Come on.
Nice try.
Are we ready now? I need a number 1 at least to be able to keep playing after that one. Okay, let's go. Of course, it was Sagi that I needed.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Ascension!
Come on now, let me get through, please.
Not a bad workout.
For God's sake! I swear I'm gonna put an escape card in there.
Nice try.
So I can skip these fights. They only slow me down, that's all they do. It's like the wind dies down and then as soon as I try to cross, bam, it comes back on. Like, just kidding. How many times can you fake me like this?
Ascension! Does that even count as a fight?
And then you're super extra slow right after. Okay, there should be a Machina. No? I don't even dare, look at this. Yeah, there I would probably have had time, but it tries to fake you all the time. Yeah, there, see, I would have had the time to get through, but I don't even dare now. Yeah, there we go, yeah. Fuck's sake. It's completely random. I have to try. No! Pisses me off. And it's required to advance the story too, even though it's like a side quest that has no importance on the overall plot. It's like, oh, please go back to the area and suffer some more.
Whatever.
And now that chick is asleep.
Attention.
All I needed. You discard those because as long as she's asleep, these guys are not going to be able to defeat these. Well, to use these Magnus is what I should say. Ah, well, it's dead anyway. She was gonna wake up.
A predictable win.
Okay, how much longer am I gonna have to take that bullshit? Oh, okay, I got through this time. Ah, there it is. That's a thing. Yeah, you're not supposed to try to defeat that thing.
Why did you come back? You know I have to kill you now.
Sagi, are you sure? How should I know? But we'll have bigger problems if we don't try.
Having second thoughts? Just give it up.
Yeah, I have to give it up. It's not for now. It's on disc 2. and not until then. Yeah, right there is a dead end. And now I can let the wind carry me back to the entrance. And that thing was in the way. Two. I ran out of time.
Good enough. Ghost down.
11 snakes ride. Ascension! Ascension!
You win!
Let's see you beat that, dingbat.
Come on. Oh, thank God. I'm done with this area for now. I'm wondering, I don't think I am at the end of this one yet, but I thought going to Anue was kind of like midway through. But it feels like it has to be the next thing that I have to do. Ah well. Okay, there we go. Is this Celsica's blood? So much. Enough to stain her crest crimson. Thank you, Sagi. We will never forget what happened. No one among us will ever forget Celsica or Rembari. I'm not sure what to offer you in return. Please take these. I was holding them for Celsica. Magnus Mixer, Sword of Tears. Okay. I feel as if your journey will determine all our fates. I will be watching over you from here. I hope I'll see you again, Sagi. Alright, now that this is out of the way, hopefully that guy has now come to his senses. It will be hard on this kingdom from here on with two of its most important people gone. Lord Baelheight's actions continue to get more and more extreme. Are you ready to head out? I have to go to Alfard. Back to Quaestor Varys' office. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not here yet. This is Geloblame's residence. Okay, here we are.
So then they're still in the early stages of pro-machination. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir. King Laticon and his knights are taking steps to prevent it from reaching completion. Quaestor, Baelheit is moving much quicker than we thought. This time he took over Nashira and the Cloud Vents at the same time.
You're quite right. The enemy is moving extremely fast. Quaestor, there's been word that he's already sent soldiers to Sadal Sood as well.
Yeah, I have to go to Sadal Sood before I go to Anue.
Sadal Sood. Gelderblame, what do you think of that?
It's a danger, sir. The Lord of Sadal Sood is away, and an Arivist named Rodolfo is after his title.
Yeah, and he is governor in the first game.
Rodolfo is the sort you could easily wrap around your little finger were the deal's sweet enough.
Something that Gelderblame has remembered in the future when he is Emperor himself.
My guardian spirit seems to share that opinion. She's warning me not to leave Rodolfo to his own devices. Sagi, what does your spirit say?
Your spirit has played the first game and knows how much trouble Rodolfo can be.
He feels the same way, sir.
I see. Then you had better head for Sadal Sood. Make contact with this Rodolfo, and intervene if he seems likely to go along with pro-machination.
Understood.
I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir.
What's wrong? You look like you have something to say. Go on, let's hear it.
Quaestor, you know something about the Umbras, don't you? Shanath and Valara call them afterlings. And There was something about Malpertio.
Where did you hear this?
They were talking about it. And Quaster, you said Afterling yourself.
Hehe.
You mean when I called you in diadem? Me and my loose
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, he let that slip.
So you do know something about them?
All right, I'll tell you. I suppose I shouldn't have waited this long. Do you know the story of the ancient War of the Gods?
Well, I'd like a refresher if you don't mind, so I'm going to pretend that I don't know it.
Yeah, all I know is that it's some kind of legend.
It's not a legend. The War of the Gods really happened.
It's true. I learned about it in the School of Magic. Nearly 1,000 years ago, there was a war amongst the gods. I've heard a record of the war still exists.
That's right. The children of the earth who live in Dure recorded what happened. It began 1,000 years ago when the wicked god Malpertio rebelled against the other gods. He called forth a host of dark brethren, intending to remake the world as he saw fit. Soon the other gods were annihilated, the earth withered, and the world fell into darkness. The world would have been destroyed had no one intervened. But the children of the earth's ancestors stepped in. They defeated the wicked god and sealed away his power. Incidentally, have you ever wondered why the world's continents float in the sky?
Who cares? Nah, I never thought about it.
I've always assumed that's the way it's supposed to be.
Me too.
A god's power keeps them aloft, namely the End Magnus in which Malpertio was sealed.
End Magnus?
The children of the earth's ancestors divided the wicked god's remains into 5 End Magnus and sealed one in each continent. Then they severed the continents from the tainted earth and used Malpertio's power to set them aloft.
What does this have to do with those monsters we saw?
Only part of Malpertio's body was sealed in the End Magnus. What do you think became of the rest?
It was discarded?
Was it discarded?
That's right. After the wicked god was torn asunder, those pieces possessing the most power were sealed in the End Magnus, and the rest were scattered throughout the world so that the fiend could not revive. The Umbras you've seen are the discarded pieces of Malpertio. To be exact, they're living beings with the pieces growing inside. You see, the pieces have no real power until they live inside another creature.
So then Baten and Celsica were both carriers of Malpertio's remains?
Correct. The pieces alone could never have revived, but by latching onto a host, their 1,000-year yearning for life was fulfilled. When the pieces awaken is determined by the carrier's emotional state. Feelings of loss, of sadness, negative emotions cause the wicked god to surface.
Isn't there any way to save the carriers?
I doubt it. If the carriers knew who they were, things would be different. But they don't. Not until they've already turned into monsters. That's all I can tell you. Are you satisfied?
Yes, sir.
Then back to the task at hand. It's not much, but I prepared some new Magnus. Take them with you.
Mephistopheles' cloak. They are good defense items, but I don't use them all that much. Anyway, let's go in and to Sadal Sud. Or at least I think that's where I'm supposed to be going. Hold on a minute. Okay, those monsters are hosts to the wicked god Malpertio, and I was already shocked enough to learn Malpertio's power keeps the islands aloft. Pro-machination, pieces of the wicked god, Malpertio's afterlings, a clucker at daybreak when it'll have half as much to crow about. Sadal Sud is next. Focus on what's coming, Sagi, that's all you can do. Back to the harbor. Okay. Can we leave now? Okay. Not gonna send me on a fool's errand again. Sadal Sud. Yeah, there we go. Furcad, the ancient capital.
Isn't Firkad supposed to be the biggest city in Sadal Sud? What does that say about Sadal Sud? There's nothing here.
That's okay. I like the peace and quiet. It reminds me of Hasale.
Milliard, I thought Sadal Sud wasn't part of the Empire.
It's not. Why?
Because there's Imperial soldiers right there.
An awful lot of Imperial soldiers.
You're late again. Always behind.
Hey, you're right. But now that you mention it, didn't Gelderblame say as much? He told us Baelheit already deployed soldiers to Sadal Sud.
He's always one step ahead.
Yeah, well, more like you're always one step behind.
What should we do?
Let's pick them off. No, okay, let's look for Rodolfo.
Yeah, good idea. The whole reason we're here is to meet with this Rodolfo person.
Well, let's go find Rodolfo then and see what he has to say.
One thing that I always felt a bit, well, negatively about with the second game is that it recycles a lot of locations from the first game. Which means that, well, only a portion of the game feels really fresh. And not everything. Yeah, with the wanted posters that look nothing like the people who are supposed to be wanted. Report any sightings to the nearest Imperial soldier. What? The masked man-eater, huh? Kilo, you're a wanted criminal. What sort of decree is this? First of all, I do not have a beak. It looks like the Empire just made stuff up. Look on the bright side. With a portrait like that, nobody will recognize you right away. Hey, what do you say we take this down and bring it along with us? Milliard, you rotten wench. Let's take it. Yeah, let's take it with us. Sagi, really C3, not you two. It's not like that. We may have some use for it later. And would you rather we just leave it up here like this for everyone to see? I don't care, do what you want. Yeah, there was one for each, too. There was one for Sagi and there was one for Milliard, too. As I recall. And obviously, Kilo picks fun at Milliard for a poster. We seem to be attracting an awful lot of attention. Ah, yeah, that's because I have to remove all the posters before I'm allowed to move in that direction. I was just thinking the same thing. They do look sort of like those portraits. Yeah, you have to remove the portraits, otherwise you're still fresh in their memory. Because they can see you all over the place. Well, do you think it would help if we went around town tearing down the posters? Yeah, that's exactly what I did, what I said. Alright.
Oh, hey, Sagi. There's this place I need to stop by while I'm here.
What, right now?
Yeah. Sorry. I'll catch up. Go on ahead without me.
Gilo is being negative. Ah, yeah, its HP goes down because of the fact that I have the poster on me. Ah, there you go. It has less HP for fighting because of the poster in my inventory. Hello there. Psst, doesn't that thing remind you of the man-eater they're looking for? The boy's face is familiar too. This isn't good. They're talking about those wanted posters. It would seem this town is populated by gossips. Maybe they would gossip about something else if the posters were removed. Yeah. Suspicious as fuck. Yeah, the fact that she has somewhere that she needs to go, absolutely. But she's not with me, so she can't react to it. I wish she was back. Merely the kleptomate known to nab everything from eyeliner to skyliners, beware. Report any sightings to the nearest Imperial soldier. It serves her right. Sagi, leave that one right where it is until the wench gets back. No, that's what I'm going to do actually, because I want a reaction more than anything else. Alright. I don't know what it is I have to do now to get her to come back towards me. Oh, there, she's gonna join back, I think. Okay, there we go.
I'm back. Sorry, Sagi.
It's okay. Are you all set?
Yeah. We can go.
Okay, let's go back outside for the poster. I want her reaction. Okay. Hey, wait just a minute here. What is the deal with this poster? First off, this face. What, are they blind? I'd say they have a keen eye for detail. Quiet, can opener. Sagi, you have to take this horrible, libelous poster down at once. Right. Take it down, then throw it out immediately. Are we clear? You're the C3, do you hear me? Let's just leave it. Nah, we should leave it up. What? Why? Well, if we got caught tearing it down, people might suspect. I don't care, I want this down, gone, destroyed. Enough, keep that squawking up and we'll be arrested on entirely different charges. I hate you all. Okay, well, let's take it down. Alright. I have to anyway, but you'd better throw that away, Prono. Do you hear me, Sagi? Really, C3? Yeah, because otherwise our HP gets penalized in battle for holding on to it, so let's throw it away. Anyway. But there's a poster right there. If they're in the way, how am I supposed to take it down? Maybe further up the town, right? Oh yeah, there's another one right there. Sagi, the wedding con. Spirit over will spirit away your life savings. Watch out, ladies. Report any sightings to the nearest Imperial soldier. Sagi, this talk about marriage fraud. It's made up, of course. Come on, have a little faith. I don't know, Sagi. Sometimes something about you just cries out to be mothered. I'm sure you'd be a big hit with rich, older madame types looking to get married. He's still just a soft little kid in some ways. Oh dear, I think we hurt his feelings. Let's take the poster down. You're right, let's tear this stupid poster down. Yeah. Hey, do you think I'm still soft too? Every once in a while. Maybe I am. Okay, let's go. Discard this. There we go. Things should be a little improved. Oh, isn't that a number 3 that only she can use? Yeah, it is. It's for melee. Isn't that the house of Kazman? Timia. Where has that lunk gotten up to, leaving his wife all alone like this? He's in prison. I saw him earlier. Kazman isn't in right now. What else is new? If you see him, tell him to come home pronto. Thanks. He's easy to recognize. Everyone in the family wears bracelets, you see. Yeah, I remember seeing him in prison. It looks like we can draw the Magna essence of naughty novel. How about it, really, C3? Naughty, naughty. And it's pink and everything. You can't say a porn mag. We'll know what it is. Whew, that was close. Those posters are breeding rumors. Until those people move on to another topic, it will be tough passing by. Yeah, okay, yeah, I saw another one by the town's entrance, but... I'm searching for the wanted criminals. Who are you people? I can't see a thing. Ah, okay, there we go. Now they're getting out of the way. Things seem to have quieted down here. Right, it sounds like people have blah 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 blah. There isn't one inside the bar, is there? No? Nah, guess not. Okay. Yeah, that's another one of Gilo. It really is impressive how wild this description is. There's no way anything as savage as all that could really be roaming through the streets. You think so? The way Gilo lights up and goes on those rampages, I'd say it's pretty close. Especially the bit about the masked man-eater. Sagi, I feel like I could do more damage than the Machina armor right now. Would you mind if I reduced the soldiers, the wench, and this whole blasted city to a pile of ashes? Yes, I would mind. Gilo, you weren't kidding, were you? Let's take it down. And let's discard it. What's improving Sagi's HP, by the way? This thing? Full of W's content, although it's really not that racy. Still, it doesn't take much to titillate a pure-hearted young lad. It improves his HP to have a porn mag on him. Well, they did say that it was not that racy, so I guess it's not really porn. Okay. It looks like the two old folks who were talking have decided to move on. They must have tired of gossip. Now we ought to be able to walk around a bit more freely. $50 Shades. I guess so, yeah. Maybe that's what it is. They did say a novel at first, so from Gibari. Hold on, I have to blow my nose. Okay. Yo, Sagi, how you doing? A lot's happened. Everything feels a little mixed up, but I'm not sick or nothing. Don't worry. I feel kind of weird asking you this, but is Khan okay? If you're ever back at Hellnath, check up on him for me, will you? From the Master of Mischief. Oh, that's from Palolo. Dear Sagi, normally I'd just show up in a whirlwind, but I thought a letter might make for a fun change of pace. Anyway, thanks for the help and diadem. Mischief Pro such as myself is always up for a chance to do some damage. Speaking of which, I think it's time to relocate. The Master of Mischief has to be everywhere and nowhere, always ready to help out folks the world round. Anyway, see ya when I see ya. Paolo II, Master of Mischief. Diadem, Land of the Clouds. Kick back in the kingdom. Enjoy 4 days of vacation fun in Diadem with your own expert guide. Arrive in the fishing village of Nashira by private liner and lunch on blubberfish fresh off the hook. Stroll through the Cloud Passage, a fluffy, dreamy landscape loved by all. Take a commemorative photo of the famous changing of the guard in the castle town of Shiliak. For more information, contact the Diadem Travel Bureau. From Giacomo. Curses, a second loss to the likes of you. There must have been some mistake. The next time we meet will be the last time. Enjoy the rest of your life. Important, great news for you Dark Servicemen out there. We have an exclusive offer just for you. No Dark Serviceman worth his rock salt goes anywhere without his trusty Pura Machina. If you've been taking good care of yours, inferior oil can lead to unwanted rust and rot. That's why you need special Super Goop RM. High concentration Machina oil. Go on, make your Pura Machina purr. Don't hesitate, try it today. Do you think Gilo is okay without any Super Goop? But he's not a Pura Machina. Sagi, Teak, Sagi, Gisa, Sagi, Teak. Dear Sagi, this is Mom. Teak insisted on writing you a letter. He's still learning. Right now he can only write your name and his, but he's really giving it his all. Let him know how well he's doing. Sana. Dear Sagi, how are you? We finally started fishing again here in Nashira. The dumb empire made us miss the peak season, but otherwise things are finally back to normal. We're still repairing the big hole Kibari made in the wall. I think that Lunk has already forgotten about the hole and the circuit passage. Oh, guess what? I learned how to properly fillet a blubberfish. I'll grill you up some next time you're in town, so drop by soon. I guess Kibari can have some too, if there are leftovers. Anna, P.S. Actually, Kibari has been kind of down. He just mumbles to this great thorn all day. It's not like him. Next time you visit, could you try to cheer him up a little? With some booze? I don't have enough. Let's see. How do I discard one? But how do I do that? Ah, through there, I guess. Ah, yeah, okay, fair enough. I don't need doubles and triples. Oh, that's for Sagi, that one. Yeah, that's true. I forgot to put it in. Let's see how much that's worth. Those that I just discarded. And I want to have this one. Okay. Sell junk pile. That's not enough, is it? Yeah. I need to sell a bit more, damn it. Okay, let's see what else I can discard then. Yeah, those, for example. Like, I don't need a million of those either. Okay. Let's see. Buy and sell junk pile. And then I can buy the thing I couldn't buy before. Yeah, okay. No. Leave the shop. Okay, deck. Oh, don't I have one more of the number 3 now? Okay, so I have 12 of this one. 12 of that one. How many do I have of this one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, let's discard one of those. Okay. I'm good to go. It's gotten to be a pretty colorful rumor. Ah, Kilo the Masked Man-Eater, eek, scary. But wait, if that's Kilo, where are all the spikes like in the pictures? Silence, brats, those pictures aren't me. Oh, it's Matt, scary. Are you really Kilo the Masked Man-Eater? Kilo, let's go. What were you thinking, Dingbat? You almost caused a huge scene. I'll see this town destroyed. Look, let's just stay away from that circle of kids for now. Ah, these people are moving away, it seems. Okay. Right, maybe now we can get through here. Hey, that's Giacomo.
Whoa. Hey, isn't that Giacomo?
He can't take a hint.
Well, at least we know now. This is the way to Rodolfo's estate. What should we do? Crash the front gates, or find another way in? Yeah, from the look of it, there must be quite a few soldiers inside. We know where to find Rodolfo. So for now, let's head back and... Huh?
Rodolfo's still not back.
Nah, he'll be in Sebelrai for a while. Here we are, guarding a lordless mansion. Talk about bottom of the barrel.
Sagi, he did this to me. If I was just a little stronger.
Quit your bellyaching, Giacomo. You'll get another chance.
I'm right there.
Hear that? It sounds like Rodolfo's out.
Sebelrai, huh?
I remember learning that it's just a tiny hamlet. What business could he have there?
I don't know. But we may as well go find out.
Oh, I'm worried. I can't help but be concerned. That woman seems to be in quite a fix. I wonder what's happened. What seems to be the matter? The woods at Nunki Valley, south of the city, are crucial to our day-to-day lives. But lately, the light bugs, which act as the forest's protectors, have started coming out in droves. Light bugs. The light bugs protect the forest from a host of dangers. They serve a vital role. But with this many of them, people can't even walk through the woods. If you find yourself headed to the woods at some point, do you think you could clear the light bugs away from the path? Well, really, C3, what do you say? Let's do it. I have to get through here myself anyway, so... Holy leaf. Can gather holy droplets and be enveloped in their power. For a limited time, that will make the light bugs avoid you instead of attacking. Use that time well, and you should be able to chase them right off the path. Good luck. I understand. I'll give it a try. Alright then. North Nunki Valley. You looking for Rodolfo? I just saw him passing through here with folks from the Empire a bit ago. Them lowlifes set the poor light bugs ablaze and just marched right in over their ashes. Just what the hell do they think you're doing to our beloved forest? You're not one of them, are you? I know, there's 5 of them.
Yeah.
Nice try. That hurts.
Level 2. Level 3.
And Gilo is asleep, obviously. It had to be.
Whatever.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Okay, let's go, Gilo.
Whatever. This'll do.
Yeah, but Sagi wasn't ready. He was already set to do something else.
Good enough. Fool.
Ghost down. 11 snakes rock. Scorch.
Nice.
Okay, there are the light bugs. I saw a treasure chest over there. Can I go get it? I know I can. Yeah, and I can't get across that small stream of water either.
ashes! Who said you should help?
Come on. Okay, there we go. Ready, Millie? And I should have picked Kilo.
Never was my cup of tea.
Nice.
The holy droplet is gradually losing its light after being separated from the tree. We have to hurry. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. What an ordeal that was. Come to think of it, that old lady in fur cat told us about light bugs. How did she tell us we could get them out of our way again? Like this, but you have to like wait for them to move out. Yeah, I have to go back that way if I want to go get that treasure chest. 0, 1, 2, 3. 1,
This'll do.
3. 1, 2, 2 plus 3. I want to try to get started with Gilo for a change, instead of it always being Lily. And now she's asleep, so that doesn't leave me with much choice. Come on!
Good enough.
I had what was necessary. Why? Oh, because she got attacked, perhaps.
Come on! How about this?
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Nice.
Pristine water thunders down the falls here, icy to the touch. Oh yeah, the ninja type kind of guy is in there training under the waterfall in this one. Yeah, I think it's that way that I have to go first, isn't it? No? Oh no, that's a dead end. Okay, well, fair enough. I went there for nothing then. And now I have to fight these guys because they're in the way.
Yeah!
Nice try.
Everything is set to get me to use melee next. I need a number 1. Yeah, but now it's the number 2 that I don't have. Ah well, okay, let's try it anyway.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Attention!
Hey, don't kill melee.
Defense never was my cup of tea.
Okay, there we go.
Here!
Nice timing.
Huh? Whatever!
Another foe vanquished. What a strange feeling.
These animals are still in the way. I'm waiting for someone here to see how long are they going to take to get here. Water keeps spouting out, then calming back down. Jumping across will be risky if we don't time it right. Yeah, I know. Ah, I need the droplets on me. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought he put it on himself when he did that, but no, it actually goes into a blank Magnus. Ah! And obviously that washed off the effect of the droplets on me. Well, I'm on the other side now, am I? Yeah, those animals that are in the way. I guess it's just so that you get like delayed. Like you have to go. You have to take a complicated path instead of just going straight to where you're supposed to be going. Rising Condor. I think that's for Millie. Hey, the porn mag has changed to something else. A book reread so many times it's grown old. No matter how many times you look, it's still the same old content. Lowers allies' resistance to sleep. Yeah, I should probably discard it then. Yeah. It's 50 Shades of 50 Shades of Boredom is what it has become now. Or was it already that way to begin with, maybe? Yeah, that's for Millie. Okay. Let's set it that way. The farming hamlet of Sebarai.
Fascinating. So we could all be living the good life. All we've got to do is masticate.
Pro-masticate.
Pro-machinate. Right, of course. Pro-machinate. I'll tell you, Master Hughes, Sadal Sud hadn't seen progress since somebody thought up the two-fisted teat squeeze. If you Empire gents could get pro-machination going for us, why, we'd be much obliged.
I see people here still use their wings of the heart.
Well, we've got a lot of old-fashioned types here, that's all it is.
The heart wings have to go. No one will miss them anyway, once the Empire issues winglets.
Winglets? Well, listen to that. I'll just have to see what I can do. But, the thing is, Master Hughes, things would move all the faster if I had just a little, you know...
A little bit of money in my pocket.
Money?
You do have a way with words. Yes, money would do just fine.
Vulture. Here's your money. Buy yourself a vocabulary while you're at it.
He's being treated like shit.
No!
And he's all mellow.
And in return, you can let us promoculate Sadal Sud and place it under Empire rule.
All for a bag of gold. Hello, lady. You've received mail. Okay, let's see. From Teak. Hello, Sagi, Teak, Wachu, Gina, Millie, Guido. Dear Sagi, it's Mom again. Teak has learned to write quite a bit of the alphabet now. He seems to like Guido's name best. Goodbye, lady. If we're going on a picnic, I ought to make up some of my boy's favorite, fried fantail duck. The secret is just a hint of mountain apple. That's what y'all call a Sibarai specialty. From afar, I thought it was a treasure chest because of the color, because it was green. Okay, yeah, so here it's just a residence. Let's try to see Rodolfo, if possible at all.
Master Rodolfo, wait! You can't trust the Empire!
Says who?
I'm awful sorry. It must be one of the village boys. I'll make sure he gets punished later.
Go on, kid. Get lost. I'm in the middle of important business here.
Please, listen to me. I'm here with a message from Quaestor Varus of the Empire. You mustn't help these people with pro-machination.
Let's go, Rodolfo.
Go, right away.
Blasted kid, stop talking nonsense. Quaestor Varus my hide. Who put you up to this?
More wrong.
Soggy, right? Huh. You can't change anything now. Tough luck.
Rodolfo! You coming or not?
Nope. Wait for me!
There's no getting a word in edgewise with him.
Great. Now what? What are we supposed to do if he won't even listen to us?
Fight a bazillion enemies to make up more gold than he has already received. To make him change his mind. Try him at his estate.
Yeah. Let's pay his estate another visit. Maybe he's more relaxed at home. He might listen to us there.
What about all those soldiers? Don't tell me you forgot.
I know. This time, let's just crash the gates. Desperate times, right?
It's about time I got to misbehave.
Yeah, it's a shame I couldn't get started sooner, because now I'm gonna have to end the stream here. I'm not gonna be able to stream that part yet. Okay. I think I'll probably be taking the evening off tomorrow in the evening. Well, if I change my mind, I would warn on the Discord server anyway. But well, I wish you guys a good night in the meantime. And well, if I don't see you tomorrow, I will be definitely seeing you on Saturday afternoon. I'm not quite sure with what yet. Maybe Smash or Pokemon or more of this one, because these are the like main 3 games that I'm playing at the moment. So anyway, have a good night, guys. Enjoy yourselves and have a good weekend. Until then, bye bye.